Morning, folks. From the chair. This is Jeff from RV Diagnostics. Um, yeah, it's hot out there. Okay, I'm in Delaware, East Coast, over by the ocean, Atlantic. A lot of you are expecting really a lot out of your air conditioner units. Um, some of you have like dark brown, black RVs. An RV is not like a house, folks. They're not insulated worth a darn. Even like my 99 Beaver, it has thermal windows, which whoopee, it don't help a lot, but it helps that much. So let's talk about some things here. One, I know some of y'all that have these black covers on top of your AC rooftop units. Folks, I guess I don't have to make a video of a black cover and an AC cover boxed in and see what the temperature difference is. There's a little bit. White reflects heat, so maybe that'll help you. Two, please, please blow out your AC condenser and evaporator coils. Blow them out. I know some of you used a little squirt bottle and you see a little bit of stuff come out, but if you blow them out the opposite way the air flows, so if it flows this way, you want to blow it out that way. But back and forward, you will see tons of stuff come out. I did one. It was so bad in my shop. The guy goes, "Oh, yeah, man, I do it all the time." I go, "Okay, well, this is the first step." I blew it out. It was so bad, the dust up there in the ceiling, and I had to stop because I couldn't see. So what that does is allow your system to work more efficient, okay? And there are mods you can do to this thing, airflow mods. I know some of you think crazy. I put a couple videos on there, a guy did it. And believe it or not, the more air, the easier the air flows, the faster you get rid of that heat load, okay? The heat in the condenser. Um, Folks, the other one is they make a reflective material, or even Dicor makes a reflective ceramic type of sealer that goes on top of your RV roof. Yeah, it only helps about 15%, but that's another 15%. Okay. So, what's some other ones? You know what to do. Make sure you got reflective uh, on your skylights or your exhaust fans in your ceiling fans. Oh, sorry. It's like 7 o'clock in the morning over here. I think it's August 11th or something. I don't know. Who cares? It's hot out there. I'm going to get out there and work on this one RV, and around 12 o'clock, I'm shutting it down. It's going to be 96 with a heat index of 107. It's time to get in the pool with my puppies. But anyway, so what are we going to do about this heat issue? One, a lot of you I'm talking Class A's or Class C's or even travel trailers. There's parts in the cabinets on the back wall that you could put insulated foam board. Every little bit helps. I'm talking, and it helps if you're living in it full time for when it's cold. Yeah, you're going to give up a half inch. Ooh, but that's some of y'all packies that are crazy. There's other things to do. Please, you can put bubble tin foil that you can get at Lowe's that reflects. The big help might be get out of the sun, direct sun. The other one is some of you live on them full time stationary. Hopefully, you got some skirting around it. Believe it or not, that helps. All right. What other things can you do? You can put heavier curtains in. You can put reflex on the window. You can insulate voids better. The other one is too, when you're using your ACs, is the filter inside clean? Have you actually checked your AC divider where it goes between the suction side where the air goes in and where air comes out? There's a lot of you that all mine's taped off. Yeah, they make a special one out there that actually increases the airflow a little bit and it quiets it down. So I will put a link to that on this video. But folks, you can't expect an RV to keep cool like a house. Why do you think they stick 1 to 2 13,500 BT units in a little trailer? All right. If I took that little unit and put it in my window in the house, I could probably keep the house pretty cool because it's 2x4, 2x6s, heavily insulated. We went through that. 60s to the 70s to the 80s, we started insulating houses better because energy costs went up. Oh, the other one is the AC units. They're under a heck of a load, heat load. They're getting rid of it. Head pressures are coming up, compressor pressures. That's what we call the head pressure on the high side. You know what I mean? So the other one is, I know some of you don't like to hear it, but you're running off a main line, let's say in an RV park, and the guy next to you turns on. The guy over next to you, two spaces down, campsites down, turns off. The voltage is going low, high. It's spiking up, down, up, down. So what can you do to help yours and everybody else on there? Run, if you've got a residential refrigerator, well, there you go. That'll kind of, you need to shut the thing off, not open the door. Now, for us to have RV refrigerators, which to me is a pretty good option, you can run it on propane. That way you lessen the electrical load. 2, the hot water heater. Turn it off. If you're not using it, don't take that long for it to heat up. Turn off all 120 electrical appliances. Okay? Except your converter, you want to keep your batteries charged. But folks, that's the other issue. It goes up and down the power supply. So Hughes Auto transformers, they make a very good stabilizer. Yes, it's costly. The other one is you could put soft start on your AC units. When they start up, they draw less amps. They don't. We had one in here the other day. I think it was drawing almost 56 amps on a peak. Now I got these fancy oscilloscopes and all that and stuff, and multimeters, and it caught it real quick, and then it came back down. So the running amps was like 7, 8. So, folks, all I can tell you is it's hot out there. You stay safe in this heat wave, because us northerners, we ain't used to this 105 stuff, man. Where I'm at, it gets that way, 90s, but lately it's been getting a little hotter. So please, folks, stay safe out there. I've even thought about experimenting, but I got to watch it with the big factories do it. And believe it or not, I got it on my AC unit out in the house here, is a mister. It's a little spray mister. So you got to make sure, one, that you filter that water real good. You don't want calcification. But you could put that on the, on the inside, spraying through your condenser. It will cool down faster. So there is a couple options, but then we got to get rid of that water. So I was thinking about that, like, okay, there's a lot of problems with water anyway, but I might play around with it, but when do I get that time, right? So it's a good thought. If I was out in Arizona, I'd have to watch the dust. So I might, on my intake side, put a filter. Yes, an outside filter. A couple layers of cheesecloth, and yeah, you'd have to get up there every now and then, but either way, you better get up there anyway and blow the thing out. All right, folks, there's a couple ideas. If you got some ideas or some things you've done that help improve, let me know. Haven't scientifically examined every one of them, used heat guns, airflow meters, stuff of that nature. If you have any ideas, message me below, okay? And we'll try to help each other out during this heat wave, and that way we're ready for the next one. I know some of them are getting more and more efficient, but I hate to tell you, some of the newer ones are junk. I had one I just tore it apart It leaked. I mean, come on now. This thing was like 2 years old. It leaked. The tube broke. The wall thickness of the tube was half the thickness of an old one I cut apart. I had some of the copper around. I'm like, let me go look at this. It was half, folks. And then now they're aluminum, so, and even thinner. So I'm like, well, wondering why they're shaking. They're going down the road getting the heck beat out of them, you know. So we got to do what we got to do. I like my old unit. I'm gonna keep it till it goes, and then I'm gonna fix it again. They're original. They're 21 years old. I mean, the covers have been changed a couple times. I've done modifications on airflow. So any ideas out there that would come across would probably be good. Folks, thank you very much. This is Jeff from RV Diagnostics. Good morning to everybody. Remember, safe travels, stay cool, and may your campfire burn bright. Now, if you got a campfire burning at night in this heat wave, I might have some other talks with you, like a little bit of psychology, or go see a shrink or something. But anyway, everybody to their own. Maybe you're cooking dinner. I don't know. That's another thing. Don't cook inside. Cook outside. Don't create heat inside. Your body is enough. Remember, there's a couple ways to get a hold of me. One of them is the ever-growing Facebook page, RV Diagnostics and Troubleshooting, folks. It's going to be 21,000. I'm like 180 short of 21,000. So this year, over 2,000 members have joined. And what I can go look at all the stats, and I'm at a continuous 14 to 16,000 people in the background reading and monitoring. You know, just checking things out and looking at questions and trying to help. And so the other one is at the garage, 22480 Bloxham School Road, Seaford, Delaware, 19973. Folks, this is not just a garage. It is a school for you. I mean, if you want to be an RV tech or whatever, and you want to come by, I'm going to teach you some stuff. No, I don't have no certification program, folks. I'm not, you know. What I do is I take your RV, help you learn what's wrong with it, and I teach you how to fix it. So not only do I teach you how to troubleshoot, I'm going to teach you how to repair it physically. Some of you are just natural at that, and you need a little help in diagnostics. So remember, that's 22480 Bloxham, BLOXOM School Road, Seaford, Delaware, 19973. How you get a hold of me? Email me, Jeff at rvdiagnostics.com. So Jeff at rvdiagnostics.com. There's another way to get a hold of me. You get my telephone number. You get one-on-one with me. I'm watching what you're doing through this phone, video chat, Zoom, Messenger video chat link. There's all kind of programs out there. I forgot what the other one. Duo. I got 18 of them on my phone. I don't even know half of them, but they go off and somebody's talking to me. That's all that matters. All right. How you get that telephone number? You join that website, www.rvdiagnostics.com. Right now, folks, because of the heat and all, I'm going to give people plus. My web designer changed my website a little bit, made it a little better. He's going to put some testimonial videos on. Of course, got to pay him, right? Everybody deserves to make a little money. So, folks, join that website before it goes up. I think it's at $112 now. And you're going, oh, my God. Well, folks, at $9.30 a month, that's not a bad deal, okay? No, and you can't get it monthly. You have to pay a year up front. Heck, the first time you call a tech out there, the road call, not even, he ain't even touched your RV. I used to do road calls. I was like $100 to $140 just to show up. All right. Come on, folks. $112. Yes, I'm getting ready to jack that price up too because I got to put some stuff in. So, and I got to pay for this website. All right. So that's how you can reach me. Just join that website. And the other one is, of course, the YouTube channel you're looking at right now. It's called RV Diagnostics. Give me a thumbs up. Put comments in. Let me know if I'm right or wrong. It's okay, folks. You know, I've been doing this almost 50 years, over 50 years actually, and I've probably been wrong a few times. Right now, with my telediagnostics website, I'm in the high 90%, which is pretty good. And I don't know too many people that are 100%. All right. So, Facebook page, RV Diagnostic Troubleshooting. Email Jeff at rvdiagnostic.com. Website, www.rvdiagnostics.com. And that's how you video link with me personal. You get my telephone number. YouTube channel, folks. All right. And I think I said email, right? So Facebook, email, YouTube, website. I could have sworn there was a fifth one. Oh, yeah, the garage. We need to drink a little more coffee, wake up. Thank you, folks. Remember, safe travel, stay cool. May your campfire burn bright for whatever reason you want to. Maybe you want to cook outside. And the important one, what is our motto? Test, not guess. This is Jeff from the chair signing off.